Beautiful people, it's Rickita back with another video. So in this video, I want to talk about the number one reason why you're not where you need to be. If this video hit you, like when you seen the title, you like, wait, what you mean? If you're not building your credit effectively, you don't have the credit score that you want, you're not getting the credit cards you want, then I want to tell you why you're not where you need to be. And the main reason why you're not where you need to be, honestly, is that you want to get credit cards that you can't just get approved for right now. And you don't want any other credit cards but these specific credit cards. You don't want to do what you need to do in terms of removing accounts from your credit reports. And there's free resources out there like this on my website, Rickita.com. You get free dispute letters and a credit card list. You can remove them accounts from your credit reports. Plus, I got list these credit card packages is for late payments. I literally just removed some Wells Fargo late payments from one of my clients, and she had another account, forgot what that, but I was happy with Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo is a big company, and they removed those late payments. You just not do what you need to do either, which is a big thing. That's what it is. And the main thing is you just want to get there so bad. Like instead of just taking your time, because I was there too, taking your time, just do one step at a time, write your goals down and just get it done. And don't think, oh, I need to hurry up and rush and get there. If it take a whole year, that's fine. Just think about all the stuff you did in the last 5 years. Okay? And to me, if it take a little bit longer, you're not gonna mess it up. You're not gonna mess up your credit. You're not gonna think, oh, that's nothing. You're not gonna mess up your own credit. So that's why I'm saying you need to just be patient and take your time. Now, somebody said that they had the Capital One Platinum Secure credit card for 2 years, and they raised their limit to $4,000, but they just started with $500. If you got approved for a $4,000 credit card, you would have been so happy when you was building your credit. It took them 2 years to get that, but that's not their only credit card. Even when I had messed up my credit, I had to start building mine back up. I couldn't start off with these $4,000 credit cards. I messed my credit up. You got to start back over. But now my credit is popping. You know, it took years for me to get where I'm at, but during that journey, because it is a journey, I start getting approved for, here's a $2,000 credit card. Here go a $4,000 credit card. I start getting these credit cards after I start really building my credit. But I had to start off with some secure credit cards after I messed up my credit. And people don't want to go this route. What they want to do is, and maybe it's not you, but if it hits you, it might be you. It might be some truth in this. So just reflect on yourself. No, that's not me. I learned that, or I never did that. What people like to do is they see, ooh, I know I got a 540 credit score, but I really would love to get some cash back for gas. I would love to get some type of reward credit card. So they click right here for the best credit card for rewards, because I have these different lists right here. And what they want to do is they want to get one of these credit cards. They don't want to think about no other credit card. They know that this is the list. They want to get one of these credit cards. They're like, oh, I want the Discover It Cash Back card. Even though I know I filed bankruptcy 6 months ago, I want to try to get this one. Discover don't like bankruptcies, y'all. They don't like bankruptcy. Plus, you think they're going to give you 0% with no interest for 15 months. You got credit cards you just put on bankruptcy right now. The 6 months ago that you never paid at all. So they think you're going to just do them wrong for the 6 months. For the 15 months with no interest. And after that 6 months, you ain't going to pay them. After 15 months, you still ain't going to pay them. People targeting these credit cards and they just not up to par. Y'all credit not all the way together. When I first started off trying to get my credit, I couldn't get this credit card if I wanted to. At the time when I had bad credit. But then when it was time for me to get that credit card, they gave me the credit card. And I was able to get the Visa and not just a store card, which was good. I could use it anywhere. And I love my Amazon card. Same thing with Capital One. Capital One got an arrangement. Like, look how many different credit cards for Capital One, because people are in different stages of their life. People got different credit cards. People want different credit cards. So let's go ahead and look at the different type of credit cards that Capital One got. Because this is a big deal. People need to understand this. Stop rushing and figure out where you at and build from there. So look at if you hover over credit cards, you'll see that they have a CFU pre-approved. But look at the different lists they have. Credit cards for building. That means you fair to rebuilding. Cash back. You got excellent credit or you just fair. Travel rewards. You excellent to good. Student rewards. Fair. Business rewards. You excellent to fair. It's different stages. If you in a rebuilding stage, honestly, and you like, I don't want one of them credit cards. Like, y'all ain't give me nothing. I don't want none of those. I need to give me a travel credit card. You in a rebuilding stage, you can't get it. You need to have at least good credit or excellent credit to get one of these travel reward cards. It is what it is. And a lot of people don't want to go through this step, which is why they're going to stay in this boat. 2024 is coming up. It's around the corner, literally. Around the corner if you look at the calendar. And people going to stay in the same boat. Or if it's 2024 you watching this, you better get your butt up, especially if your credit is not where it needs to be. Because I remember being in these boats and I was the one telling myself I need to get up. Or I watched videos that told me I need to get myself together. Because look at all these different memberships. I just caught a flight and think about everything you could have did. Like I just caught a flight. You get that TSA pre-check or the global entry, depending on what type of flying you doing. The Capital One lounges. You get to enjoy that complimentary up to you and two guests. That's really nice. The Priority Pass membership. That's amazing. But you can pay for that on your own. But why pay for it on your own if you got a credit card that will pay for it for you? The Venture X Rewards. Now, look at the annual fees on these credit cards. $395. They ain't doing this for nothing, for real. Okay? They're not doing this for nothing. But look at all these memberships. You can't, all these different things they're gonna sign you up for. If you got good credit, you on this side of it. They're gonna give you some cash back. That's something. You won't be eligible for the 0% or new car bonus miles. You won't get any of that. You know. But guess what? They're not gonna charge you an annual fee, which is good too. You have no annual fee. But you got good credit. But once you start getting to excellent, you can get to 0% for 15 months, 0% APR for 15 months, and that's still at $0 per year. I'm sorry, if I don't know if I said per month for the annual fee. That's $0 per year. But you can see it's levels to it. This is good credit. When you get to excellence, you start getting more rewards. They're going to start paying for your TSA. They're going to start being able to give you some upgrades to your stage, your room upgrades. Then when you go more on, or you look further on, you got to pay more, but they give you more benefits. They give you a $300 credit and a $10,000 Mount anniversary bonus with this card. Plus, you get all these other benefits. Plus, you get to earn 75,000 miles when you spend $4,000 on purchases within your first 3 months opening your account. And look, earn unlimited 10 extra miles on hotels and rental cars booked through Capital One Travel. 5 times the miles on flights booked through Capital One Travel. And then 2 times the miles on everything else. But you can't get to this level, you guys, if you don't start, not even just with these credit cards, like even with this credit card, you might have to start in the building stage and work your way up. And Capital One, what I like about them is you can hover over credit cards and click right here and see if you're pre-approved. They'll let you know whether or not they can pre-approve you for a credit card. Okay? They'll let you know. But just start somewhere, you guys. Don't do the same thing. It's 2024. Let's not be doing the same thing, thinking we're going to hop to somewhere, but we ain't even ready for. Okay? I am not going to give my 5-year-old keys to the car right now. He ain't old enough to be driving my car. But when he turned about 14, 15, I'll teach him how to drive. And, maybe I feel more comfortable giving him keys to the car at that time because he can get his permit. But right now, he's 5. He's not ready for that. He in the building stage, okay? He needs to understand basics. Then he can get to that level. Same thing with these credit cards. But you want to see if they can pre-approve you for a credit card. You can tell them where you're at. You can pick 2. And if you know you're in the building stage, you can try to see if you can get the cashback credit card or if you can do like the travel rewards. You can click on that. That way they can try to see if they can give you that. But it's not a guarantee, okay? It's not a guarantee. But if you guys have any questions, you want me to look at your credit reports, try to figure out what exactly you can do to help increase your credit score, you tired of being stagnant, please go ahead and schedule a call with me right here. Click right here. Let's schedule a call. Let's figure out what we got to do to help you get your credit score up. And I'll see you guys in the next video.